Hi dear students, uh, we have the lecture now called diagonalization, in which we will discuss about eigenvalues and eigenvectors. Most of you knows about eigenvalues and eigenvectors. Uh, we will discuss some basic concepts about eigenvalues and eigenvectors in this topic. First of all, uh, we will discuss about polynomials of matrices. Consider a polynomial f of t equals a n t n plus so on plus a1 t plus a naught. It is the general form of nth order polynomial over a field K. Over a field K. If A is any matrix, is any square matrix, then we define f of A equals an plus so on plus a1 a plus a naught a. This is the polynomials of matrices in which you have put the matrix A in the standard form of polynomial, where this I n basically is the identity matrix. Identity matrix of order n. In particular, we can say that in particular we can say that A is a root of polynomial f of t if f of A equals 0. Basically, this 0 is the 0 matrix. We have an example. Let's do an example of this. Let you have matrix A like 1 2 3 4, then you have polynomial f of t equals 2t square minus 3t plus 5. Another polynomial g of t equals t square minus 5t minus 2. Then you have matrix A. You have to find whether the matrix A is the root of these polynomials f of t and g of t or not. Now look at these two polynomials. These two polynomials are of order second degree. Then you have to calculate f of A and g of A. In order to find out f of A and g of A, you have to calculate f of A equals 2a square minus 3a plus 5 and g of A square minus 5a minus 2. In order to find f of a and g of a, you have to find a square. You have a already a, and this is the constant 5. You have to multiply the identity matrix also with this. You can calculate a square, a multiplied by a, which will be 7, 10, 15, 22. Put the values back in the polynomials f of a and g of a. Then f of a will becomes, for 2a square will be 14, 20. You can check also 30 and 44, plus minus 3, minus 6, minus 9, minus 12, plus 5 multiplied by identity matrix will be 5, 0, 0, 5. You can add these three matrices, which will result in the matrix 16, 14, 21 and 37. Also you can calculate g of a, which will become g of a will be equals to a square minus 5a minus 2i, which will be equals to 7, 10, 15, 22 minus 5a, which will become minus 5 minus 5. I have multiplied minus 5 with matrix A. Then you can replace this minus symbol here with addition symbol. Minus 5 minus 10 minus 15 minus 20 plus minus 2, 0, 0, minus 2. After adding these three matrices, you can verify that this will results in the 0 matrix. You can say that A is a 0 of g of t. It is like finding root of an equation. Now we have here a polynomial, and we have to find whether the given matrix A is the root of these given polynomials or not. तो हमने इसमें फिर दोनों polynomials में A पुट किया, तो हमने देखा कि f of A isn't equal to 0 but g of A equals to 0. So you can say that A is the root of the polynomial g. Next definition is characteristic polynomial. Characteristic polynomial, suppose that you have a matrix A, square matrix, basically Aij. You have square matrix of nth order. You have to construct a characteristic polynomial. Let's say the matrix M equals A minus T in, where in is the n square identity matrix. The characteristic polynomial will be delta T equals determinant of Tin minus A, or you can also write it as minus 1 power n determinant of A minus Tin. This delta T basically called the characteristic polynomial of the matrix A, and in order to find the characteristic polynomial, you have to find determinant that of Tin minus A. We have a theorem called Cayley-Hamilton theorem. Cayley-Hamilton theorem statement is every matrix A is the root of its characteristic polynomial. Cayley-Hamilton theorem ensures you that every matrix A is the root of its characteristic polynomial. मीन्स दैट कि जब आपके पास गिवन मैट्रिक्स ए होगा, आप उसकी करेक्टरिस्टिक पोलिनोमियल जब आप बनाएंगे तो करेक्टरिस्टिक पोलिनोमियल में आप जब मैट्रिक्स ए को पुट करेंगे, जैसे कि हमने प्रीवियस एग्जांपल में देखा है, तो वो करेक्टरिस्टिक पोलिनोमियल ज़ीरो मैट्रिक्स प्रोड्यूस करेगा. तो हम कह सकते हैं कि करेक्टरिस्टिक पोलिनोमियल तो ए पुट करें तो ए उस करेक्टरिस्टिक पोलिनोमियल का रूट होगा. Let's do an example. You have a matrix, let A equals 1, 3, 4 and 5. Calculate its characteristic polynomial del of t, which will be determinant of ti minus A, okay, which will be equals to t minus 1 minus 3 minus 4 t minus 5. Find the determinant. You will have result like t square minus 6t minus 7. Factorize this polynomial, which will be equals to t minus 1 into t minus 5. Now you have this characteristic polynomial, which is delta t equals to t square minus 6t minus 7. Now apply the Cayley-Hamilton theorem. Cayley-Hamilton theorem states that put the matrix A in this characteristic polynomial, this should result in zero matrix. So replace t with A. Delta of A equals a square minus 6a minus 7i. This will be calculate a square, which will be 13, 18, 24, 37 plus minus 6 minus 18 minus 24 minus 30 plus minus 7 0 0 minus 7. Add these three matrices. You will find out that this addition will produce zero matrix. So here is an example which implements the Cayley-Hamilton theorem that every matrix A is the root of its characteristic polynomial. Now you all guys are already knows about the similar matrices. Now suppose that A and B are similar matrices. Say similar matrices क्या होते हैं? That B equals P inverse AP, where P matrix is invertible. Invertible means its inverse exists. We show that A and B have the same characteristic polynomial. using we show that A and B have the same characteristic polynomial if these two matrices are similar, holding this expression using Ti equals P inverse TIP. We have the characteristic polynomial of matrix B equals to that of Ti minus B equals that of Ti minus P inverse AP, because B equals to P inverse AP. This will be equals that of P inverse TIP minus P inverse AP, because Ti is equals to P inverse TIP, so we replace TIP with P inverse TIP. Okay, that is equals that of P inverse Ti minus A into P. Now using the property of determinant, this will be that of P inverse, distribute the determinant, that of Ti minus A into that of P, using the fact that determinants are scalars. You already know that determinants are scalar quantities, and commute and that of P inverse into that of P will produce identity matrix. We finally obtain del BT equals that of Ti minus A equals del of AT, characteristic polynomial of matrix A, because using the fact that of P inverse into that of P equal to identity matrix. that of P इनवर्स ये कम्यूट करते हैं, बिकॉज हमने यहाँ पे बताया है डिटर्मिनेंट्स आर स्केलर्स होते हैं और ये कम्यूट करते हैं, मतलब कि ये स्केलर दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करें, आंसर आइडेंटिटी बच ही जाएगा आपके पास। तो ये चीज़ आपकी करेक्टरिस्टिक पोलिनोमियल ऑफ मैट्रिक्स ए बनती है। तो दिस रिजल्ट्स प्रूव दैट द इफ ए एंड बी आर सिमिलर मैट्रिक्स देन दे हैव सेम करेक्टरिस्टिक पोलिनोमियल्स। तो थ्योरम है एक, इसको थ्योरम की शक्ल दे दी है जिसकी स्टेटमेंट है सिमिलर मैट्रिसेस। आप स्टेटमेंट बना सकते हैं सिमिलर मैट्रिसेस हैव द सेम characteristic polynomial। So here are the some results about characteristic polynomials. Now we have next characteristic polynomials of degrees 2 and 3. In this topic आप इसमें करेक्टरिस्टिक पोलिनोमियल 2 डिग्री की और 3 डिग्रीज की कैसे कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं। अगर आपके पास 2x2 मैट्रिक्स, जितने भी ऑर्डर का मैट्रिक्स होगा उतने ही ऑर्डर की करेक्टरिस्टिक उसकी पोलिनोमियल बनेगी। अगर 2x2 का मैट्रिक्स होगा तो डिग्री 2 की करेक्टरिस्टिक पोलिनोमियल बनेगी, और अगर 3x3 का मैट्रिक्स हुआ तो डिग्री 3 की पोलिनोमियल बनेगी। तो 2/2 और 3/3 डिग्रीज की करेक्टरिस्टिक पोलिनोमियल आप डायरेक्ट फार्मूले से कैसे कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं, इसमें ये बताया गया है। तो सबसे पहले हम 2/2 ऑर्डर का मैट्रिक्स लेते हैं। लेट्स से यू हैव A11, A12, A21, A22। देन the characteristic polynomial of 2/2 matrix will be equal to t square minus A11 plus A22 t plus determinant of A. This should equals t square minus tr, trace of matrix A into t plus that of A. This TR means trace of matrix A. Trace of matrix A. Trace means diagonals element का sum. तो this is the formula or this is the expression to find the characteristic polynomial of 2/2 matrix. अब यहाँ पे देखें, आपको डायरेक्ट वो डेट ऑफ टी आई माइनस ए वाला फार्मूला इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं करना पड़ा टू इन ऑर्डर टू फाइंड द करेक्टरिस्टिक पोलिनोमियल। आप डायरेक्ट ये फार्मूला इम्प्लीमेंट करेंगे, आपकी करेक्टरिस्टिक पोलिनोमियल आ जाएगी ऑफ 2/2 मैट्रिक्स। नाउ व्हाट अबाउट 3/3 मैट्रिक्स? उसके लिए भी हम फार्मूला पढ़ लेते हैं कि लेट्स से यू हैव मैट्रिक्स A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. Then the formula will be to find the characteristic polynomial of 3/3 matrix will be del t cube minus trace tr of A t square plus A11 capital A11 plus capital A22 plus capital A33 into t minus that of determinant of A. ये जो कैपिटल A11 है, A22 है और A33 है, ये आपके कोफैक्टर्स को डिनोट कर रहे हैं। कोफैक्टर किसके? A11 स्मॉल A11 का कोफैक्टर, A22 स्मॉल A22 का कोफैक्टर और A33 स्मॉल A33 का कोफैक्टर। आप सब जानते हैं कि कोफैक्टर्स को कैसे फाइंड आउट किया जाता है। तो बेसिकली दिस इज द फार्मूला in order to find the characteristic polynomial of 3/3 matrix, direct formula, or the direct you can also that expression, call that expression. Okay, now let's do an example. You have, let's say you have a matrix 5 3 2 10. Now the characteristic polynomial, the formula of the characteristic polynomial of 2/2 matrix is t square minus trace of A into t plus that of A. First you have to find the trace of A. So trace of A will be the addition of the diagonal matrix 5 plus 10 equals to 15. Now you have to find the determinant of A. Then determinant of A equals to 5 3 2 10. 10 into 5 50 minus 2 into 3 6 equals 44. Hence del t will be equal to t square minus 15t plus that of A, that है 44. This is the characteristic polynomial. How easily you can find the characteristic polynomial using this expression. Now find the characteristic polynomial of A equals to 1 1 2 0 3 2 1 3 9. You have now 3/3 matrix. The formula of this is t cube minus trace of a. First of all you have to find the trace of a. So then you have trace of a equals to 1 plus 3 plus 9 equals to 13. Now you have to find these cofactors, three cofactors: a11, capital A11, capital A22, capital A33. So we now find capital A11 equals, if you are going to find the cofactor of A11, you have to skip the first row and first column. The remaining entries you have to implement the determinant on remaining entries. This will be equals 21, A22 will be equals 7 and A33 will be equals to 3. Now cofactor आपने find out कर लिया. Now you have to find the determinant. तो determinant of A मैं डायरेक्ट लिख रहा हूँ, आप find out कर सकते हैं determinant of A. So determinant of A will be equals to 17. Now put these values in your original expression, original formula. This will be equals to t cube minus 13 t square plus 31 t minus 17. So look at these expressions of finding the characteristic polynomial. How easily this expression made finding the characteristic polynomial. ओके, होपफुली आपको ये चीज़ें समझ आ गई होंगी. तो ये आपका आज का लेक्चर था. इफ़ यू हैव एनी क्यूरी सो प्लीज़ लेट मी नो. डू लेट मी नो. थैंक यू वेरी मच. अल्लाह हाफ़िज़.